Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Abby and I react. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe below, like below, comment below, share below, and do what you gotta do. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. I'm so extra, it's a joke. Okay, this is a request from Gunner. You know what's coming. The Gunner. This is NF, remember this. This is a lyric video. I don't think there's an official video, so obviously lyric videos on the next best thing. Also, on a side note, if you can hear any noise, it was the fan right next to me. It's hot as fuck here. So, sorry, not sorry. So let's get into it. NF, remember this. I'm really enjoying NF reacting to him. Actually, I'm really enjoying it. So let's see what this is like.
Yeah, they say when you grow up, you'll understand when you're older. Cause I'm still a kid, I don't know if I'll ever let go of this. Say goodbye to the old me. We ain't friends anymore, you don't know me. I know I could die any moment. If I do, just remember that.
Handouts create lazy people I'm not impressed with. You want something in life, then why don't you go and get it? Actions speak louder than words do. It's pretty quiet, isn't it? Look at the world we live in, defined by comment sections.
Right? Damn. Speaking the real shit. He don't waste no time, does he? He's just like, it is what it is. This is how it is. So, you know, acknowledge that and accept it.
Surround yourself with people that challenge how you think, not people that nod their head and act like they agree. Those people look.
Always. Honesty is always the best policy. And if you can't be real with your friends, who the fuck can you be real with? Don't be scared to say what it is that you want to say. I know it can be, if it's a particular situation, that can be very awkward. That's why they're friends with you, because you know you have this connection with them and you don't want to lose that. Friendships are incredibly important. Do you know what I mean? Let's carry on.
Cut you open just to watch you bleed. Always be yourself, not the person that you pretend to be. No, these people gon' tell you that you will never make it. Then when you do, they gon' say they knew you were going places. That's just how it works. Next thing you know, you'll be overrated. Hearing people say they miss the old you. It's crazy, ain't it? And perfect people don't exist, so don't pretend to be one. I don't need passing them back from people for my achievements. When I die, I wanna know that I live for a reason. Anyone can take your life, but not what you believe in. No.
Yeah, they say when you grow up, you'll understand when you're older. Cause I'm still a kid, I don't know if I'll ever let go of this. Say goodbye to the old me. We ain't friends anymore, you don't know me. I know I could die any moment. If I do, just remember.
Yeah, don't take opinions from people that won't listen to yours. If money's where you find happiness, you'll always be poor. If you don't like the job you have, then what do you do it for? The cure to pain.
Yes! I'm not really one to stay in a job for too long. The longest I've ever had a job was something like 4 years, and I hated it. I hated it. It was so fucking boring. It was an office job and it was incredibly boring, and I just didn't care. When I start a job, I'm into it, and then the novelty wears off and I'm like, right, what's next? I'm bored now. It is what it is. I don't even know what to tell you. I'm not one to stay in a job for long, unless it's something I'm incredibly passionate about that I would want to do, like my dream job. All right, let's go back because I lost my train of thought.
Like the job you have, then what do you do it for? The cure to pain isn't something you buy at liquor stores. Nah, the real you is not defined by the size of your office. The real you is who you are when ain't nobody watching. You spend your whole life worried about what's in your wallet. For what? That money won't show up in your coffin. Yeah, anger's a liar, he ain't got no respect. I fell in love with my pain and I slept with my regret. Happiness so I'd have.
Interesting. Okay, let me just go back. I fell in love with my pain. Interesting. And the reason why I'm pausing at that particular sentence, I fell in love with my pain. I remember my first boyfriend. This was a long time ago. Oh my god, I was in love with him. I was so in love with him. It was my first boyfriend, and you know, I was 16, and you know, it was all very cute and whatever. And I remember when we broke up, and it is very true what they say, like the first cut is the deepest. You get over it in time, you know, time is, you know, it helps you heal and all that. But when you're going through it, I remember like when I got past the initial like pain of it, and it was almost like a habit that I kept crying, but I was crying because it felt good, because it was painful, but it was like such a release, and I just, it got to that point where it crossed over a line until it meant something different. And I always remember that. I fell in love with my pain. And it feels comforting to cry. Let's carry on. Little story time for you there, wasn't it?
Loving my pain and I slept with my regret. Happiness saw it happen, maybe that's why she up and left. Joy called me a cheater, said she ain't coming back. I've always had a problem with relationships, but that's what happens when you see the world through a broken lens. Mistakes can make you grow, that doesn't mean you're friends. Who you are is up to you, don't leave it up to them, no.
Yeah, basically, your own destiny is what you make it. You got to be in control in everything in your life to be in the place where you want and need to be.
Grow, you'll understand when you're old. 'Cause I'm still a kid, I don't know if I'll ever let go of this. Say goodbye to the old me. We ain't friends anymore, you don't know me. I know I could die any moment. If I do, just remember this.
Say you got in the music, you signed up to be hated. That's kinda weird, cause I don't remember signing my name up. Coming from people that give advice but never take none. I like my privacy, but lately I feel it's invaded. I heard that life's too short, don't let it pass you by. We waste a lot of time crying over wasted time. It's not about what people think, it's how you feel inside. My biggest failures in life are knowing I never tried. I look at the world from a different angle. People change, even Satan used to be an angel. Think twice before you biting on the hand that made you. Don't believe what you believe just cause that's how they raise you. Think your own thought.
Interesting. Okay, hang on. Making me question my life choices right now. Don't believe what you believe just because that's how they... Oh my god, yes! Nate, yes! That's what I'm saying. It's always good to question things. Like, always. Always, if you suddenly like, hang on, no, I don't really believe that. Good to question it, good to research it. Make your own mind up about things. You know what I mean? Don't, just because you're raised a certain way doesn't mean you have to be that when you're older. You know? You feel? You feel?
Believe what you believe just cause that's how they raise you. Think your own thoughts, don't let them do it for you. Say you want to drink, don't wait for people to pour it on you. Cut out the lies, stay close to people you know are loyal. Grab your own glass and fill it, don't let your fear destroy you.
Damn. Another great one from NF. Again, I've yet to hear a bad song from him. Like, come on. And I always say this in NF reactions. He always speaks the real shit. How it is what it is. Just accept it. Okay? Damn. Jesus Christ. Okay, that was NF. Remember this. Thanks, the gunner. If you haven't already, please subscribe below, like below, comment below, share below, and do what you gotta do. And until next time, guys, ciao.